Hi all, welcome to another Tuesday Thunder tutorial video. Next Tuesday we're going to be in the F3 at Imola. Very good combination. I've done about 20 laps in this car so far, just trying to get Dan on the leaderboard. At the moment he's nearly 7/10 quicker than me. I'll try and catch that while we're running around. Two bits of feedback from my videos. One is people didn't want to see me. That's fine, that's a big joke. That's right, that's why you're in full screen now. You're seeing me big time. I'm lighting up your whole monitor. And another one is a slow guide around, just showing you braking points. So we'll do that first and then I'll get into the quicker stuff. So yeah, really good responses. And this one here is just a joke. So you get to see me in vivid HD full screen. Alright, pop the old VR on. We'll get into the race room and we will go from there. Alright, back in a Momo. Alright, so two things. First, leaderboard. I'm in 6th there at the moment. Devil's number away from Dan. He's very speedy. Always is in open wheelers. And car setup. I haven't changed the steering rotation, 540, 16 degree steering lock. I turned the force feedback up on it to give me a bit more feel. Brake pressure right down to 80. We'll start at 54 brake bias. If I can adjust that on the fly anyway, so we'll do that. So the first bit here is going to be just a installation lap, very slow, just shows what gear, where the braking points are, and then I'll reset and we'll go again.
You're locking your fronts into about to 1.
Alright, so you're all the way up I'm not going to go real slow down the straights. You're all the way up into 6. Yeah. And now we come up. You're still flat at this point, obviously. So just before, I reckon about 80 metres out, you want to be sort of 3rd, or you can do 4th, and you want to just be clipping the curbs through here, hold 3rd, come out 4th, you get it up to 6th gear. About here we want to be down to 5th, clipping that curb, down to 4th, tipping it in, and you run it out wide there. Now for this corner, braking just back there about the 50. So 2nd or 3rd through there, and you can run it out a little bit wide to the right as well. So you're up the 5th gear here. Now you're braking here, you can go back to 4th, or you can keep it in 5th, but you want to sort of take a bit of exit curb on the way out. And I'll get it up to 6th gear, and I'm on the brakes to 5th before I tip it in, and then back to 3rd, grab that inside curb and run it out to there. Now up the box again. About 75 metres, 2nd gear. Grab that orange line there and grab that one. And then you're back on the power when the car's coming out of there straight. Don't try and get onto it too early, you will push yourself wide, or you can spin it. We should be up to about 6 here, and then same thing about 70 metres out, 2nd gear, try and grab that curb, and you go up to 3rd. You can go back to 2nd or 3rd for that corner. There it is, we'll do another one.
That lap time was 2:00.6 seconds.
So this braking point in a GT I use those traffic lights there as a brake point, but you can't really in these cars. You can brake a lot deeper. So I said third gear, probably hitting fourth about there, fifth, and into sixth. And like I said, fifth gear here, back to fourth, grab a fair heap of curb, run it right out as you'll see in the quick laps, and then down here into second, grab the inside curb, run it out. You can do that in second or third. There's not really much of a time benefit, just depends how. So like I said, fourth gear through here, and you run it out super wide, not that wide that you're going to get a cut track, and you're in sixth, down to fifth, third gear, point it, run it out there. Same thing, orange line, get on the power. If you run that out too far, you hit those, what do we call them, you hit those sausages that are out there, and if damage was on, you'd nearly rip the bottom of the car out. So tip it in there nice, out wide, same thing, tiny bit of the brakes, tip it in, out you go. Alright, I'll restart that now. So you can get it, that's too wide. First, should have just kept going with the other lap. Let's see how we go down here. So there's the traffic lights, about the 100 metres. Third gear, up and fourth, braking gear down to fifth, down to fourth, run it out, down there. Slaps wasted anyway.
You're locking your left front
I
into
prefer second in that gear myself, just to get a little bit of drive out of the corner. Fourth, go curve, run wide. In the 20 laps I did. A bit too much rear brake on there, up 56. In the 20 laps I did or so, I had my wheel range at 450. And I've just changed it to 540 and didn't really test it, so. So I can chuck a decent one together with this one.
That last lap was at 141.129.
Might go back to 450 actually. I will do that. Change it on my wheel here too.
Say again.
That was a bit of an ordinary start to a tutorial video, I know, but like I've said, it's all about practice. Get a setup you like, and then the lap times will come to you.
Last lap time was at 1:39.08.
Too much of a cut into turn 2 there. That was better, so I used a fair bit more of the runoff there.
Your lap time was at 1:39.00. Sector 3 is a tenth off your best. Sector 1 is 2/10 off your best.
Just miss the apex there, compromise it a bit. Didn't really lose too much time though. Use a whole lot of that runoff. Gained about 2/10 through that section, but Still down a little bit on my quickest time.
You've just done a 138.76. Sector 3 time is quick.
We'll go 4th gear through here, see if this helps.
Sector 1 is a 10th off your best.
A little bit of a catch through that corner. Curves. You're like 3/100ths up, so not
You've just done a 138.34. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Try and do a few more laps, we'll get a couple quicker. Hopefully. Oh yeah, 4th gear through there is not too bad either.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is quick.
See, by using those orange lines as a guide through there in the on the curves, really help you with your lap time.
That was a 138.12. Sector 3 time is fast.
Tiny bit of a slide coming out there. If you get too happy with the curves, it will send you off like that. Like I said, it's all about exploring the limits.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off your best.
You can get away with. No harm in doing this in practice.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off your best. Your lap time was 1:39.44. That puts you 1.3 slower than your best. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.14 off your best.
I think I just lost it there. We saw a quick lap time there, and like I was saying, everybody everybody makes the odd mistake. If you don't make a mistake, you're not really trying hard enough, but you try and get all this stuff out of the road before the race. Yeah, so hope you get something out of this. I've moved up now, I'd say, what am I, 4th or something or other. Moved up a few. Wow, didn't really make much of a gain there, I thought. I made more than that, to be honest. Yeah, I thought the lap time was a bit quicker than that. Unless it hasn't refreshed. Yeah, so it's even dropped a bit more there, but I should have been just over 4/10 slower, so I'd say it's just updating the leaderboard now. We can do it again. Yeah, no, it will update. So just over 4/10 now off Dan, who is very speedy in the open wheelers, more than what I am, but all really comes down to how you race. So hope you like it, and yeah, we'll do another one again next time. Alright, take care.